Well, churches around the world are getting ready for Easter Sunday.
The holiday is one of the biggest and the most holy on the Christian calendar.
We're joined now by Dr. Hugh Bear. Dr. Bear, good morning. Thanks for being up with us.
Good morning. It's great to be here with you today.
Wow. Well, Pastor Bear, thank you. And we have come to make this somewhat of a tradition. We see you every year. We talk about the importance of Easter Sunday. For those who may know about the Easter story, tell us why this day is the holiest day on the Christian calendar.
The reason why this day is the holiest day on the Christian calendar is because it speaks to the fact that Jesus, the risen Savior, got up on the third day. And the fact that he got up makes Christianity and our belief in him central to all what we do as Christians. And if he did not get up from the grave, then our Christianity is in vain. It's in vain, and our response to God is literally a fake. So we are indeed grateful that Jesus got up on the third day. Yeah.
This is supposed to be a day of peace and renewal. What is your message to your parishioners today?
My message to God's people today is that the resurrection speaks of life, that one does not have to be depressed or down and out. Although depression is rising, the resurrection speaks to the fact that people are able to get up from whatever situation or circumstance they find themselves in.
So, Pastor, tell us, now you're at Christian Life Church. You're in Loch Earn on Liberty Road. Tell us about your services today.
Well, our services today are pretty exciting. We're getting ready to move into our 8:30 service, and the service will center on the resurrection. Then we will be back again at 11:30, and then we will celebrate the resurrection again. And then our kids who love to dress up in their outfits will literally parade across the platform, and the congregation will go into a time of celebration as they see these kids literally march across the platform. And then at 6:30, we will have our Easter musical. And the title of our Easter musical is The Passion of the Resurrection. It promises to be an exciting time. We will literally pack this house out, and the thrust and the focus of the Easter musical is on the resurrection of Jesus Christ. People will be dressed up in costumes. People will be celebrating, anticipating, and reflecting on the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much, Pastor Bear. We appreciate you being with us today. Happy Easter.
And you having a happy Easter as well. And may God bless you.
All right. Thank you, Pastor Bear. Thank you very much.
Well, it's Easter Sunday, and people around the world are celebrating the holiday.
That includes churches right here in our area, of course. And we're joined this morning by Leroy Levi. He is with Christian Life Church. They are in Loch Earn in Baltimore County. And Leroy, thank you so much for being with us on this Easter Sunday.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be with you.
So, Leroy, can you tell us a little bit about what is the overall message of Easter at your church?
The overall message is that Jesus has risen. He is the Christ. He is still alive. And he has a free, open arm to each and every person who wants to become a believer.
You know, Levi, so many folks know that, Easter Sunday is one of the most populating holidays in the church. A lot of folks come out on Easter, even more so than maybe Christmas or even some of the other times. Do you think that the way the world has just kind of turned, it's the reason that folks are coming out looking for just a little hope, just a little bit of a bright message?
Yes, that's a very important point. It's very important that this particular time of the year is very highlighted by Christian churches throughout the world. especially in Baltimore City, because you hear about a lot of blight, but this is the day that churches are wide open, ministries are wide open, letting everybody know that we should be inclusive in our everyday living.
So I know you all had services starting at 8:30 this morning. How's the turnout been? What is the mood there this morning?
The mood has been radiant. It's ongoing. We're very blessed to have so many ministries that embrace and encompass everybody, no matter where they're at. We have outreach ministries. We support over 300 churches throughout the world. We do feeding programs here in the city as such. And we're just an embracing church, as other churches are, I'm quite sure.
All right, so Leroy, tell us about your services today.
Today, we've already started with the 8:30 service, a bright and warm service. We're now moving into our 11:30 service, and we have a 6:30 service that will highlight our play today, which is a very, very important part of our Christian journey. We have plays 2 times a year, one at Easter and one at Christmas. So we welcome each and every person there. It's free of charge, and it's very warm. It's the Passion of the Resurrection. Our music director is very embracing, and the quality of service it goes beyond belief. So come early, get your seat, and you will be blessed.
Wonderful. Leroy, thank you so much for being up with us bright and early this morning. Happy Easter to you.
Great, and the same to you. Thank you.
Thank you. And it's Christian Life Church in Baltimore County off Liberty Road.